Hello everyone and welcome to another hour of torture. I am your host, Alan M10, as usual for the everyday Minecraft quest. As you can see there, we finally got some scenes working. I never really figured out how to properly use those before, but they seem to be working fine now. I do enjoy them. I think I enjoy the customizable transition as well with Streamlabs, and I think that's something only Streamlabs really does, but that's awesome. Anyway. It's been a while since we've been on the realm. Couldn't do it yesterday, of course, because Tuesday, gymnastics, all that. And the day before, I was horribly sick. Now, today, my voice is still horrible, but slightly better than before. So we're going to get back into it. Minecraft. This is the wrong world. Great start so far. Wait a minute, that is a oh. Okay. I should really name my worlds more effectively, shouldn't I? Yeah, that seems something I should try to get behind. There we are. This should be, if this isn't the right one, I think I'll just scream. No, that's enough reaction. I think I'll just be sad. Yeah, being sad seems like appropriate. There we go. That's the right world. Ah, yes, we're working on the villager farm. Do we have the glass in place yet? Oh, we don't. Of course we don't. How did I guess? Okay. Well, this is all good, but missing a bit of rail there. And right now the villagers are going nowhere, I believe. I think we needed more... No, we have rail. Go pause this. We have rail, so what stopped our progress? I honestly forgot. Oh, I think we just wanted to finish off the interior before we got back on this. Because I do believe we are completely out of iron once we've used these few rails. Go. And now we need more iron. Classic the quest for iron. So my voice might still be a bit stuffy. I was actually amazed. Paul did his stream Sunday, and his voice sounded perfectly fine, even though he claims to have been sick, like, just a day before. And not before that. So either that's the least severe cold I've ever seen, or I don't know, maybe he's just really good at hiding it. Has more self-control than me, I suppose. I thought sleeping amid the rain. I don't need rain right now. It's raining in real life. I've had enough of it. More than enough. Experience. Oh, I need to go empty my inventory. This is a mess. Complete and honest mess. Looks like I have everything I need for a mining adventure. So, I suppose... Oh, maybe more wood. Oh, wait. Oh, wood, yes. Okay, mining adventure, activate. Let's go... Been all around over there. We have not really explored... No, we did explore that way too. We really haven't explored into the forest much, so let's do that. Might as well for the... whatever, I'll save it for hope the thumbnail is correct. Come to think of it, no, I'm pretty sure I changed it since the last Overwatch stream. I'm fairly certain. If not, I apologize. That's wood, that's... Wait a minute, is this a cave or something? No, that's... just an annoying tree. And annoying block glitch. The problem is, if there's a cave around me, and I'm just walking through this extremely dense forest, I'm not gonna see it. Like, I'm not gonna see it. Nope, there's some. Nope. Just a little aquifer. God darn it. I hesitated there because I couldn't remember if I was using the word aquifer correctly. I thought I might have accidentally somehow been using the word aqueduct, which are not the same thing, but sounds a little similar. It's been a while since I've touched up on my vocabulary, okay? Yes, but as I was saying, it is definitely raining outside. Lots of thunder. If my power goes out while streaming, then I apologize in advance. There isn't really much I can do about that if a transformer explodes. I'm just gonna go in a straight line now. Maybe circle around a bit. Just so I can get myself extra super lost. Man, there is no caves around here, just a lot of aquifers everywhere. Would aquifers technically have to be completely submerged under the ground to count as aquifers? I'm pretty sure they wouldn't. Like, if one was... well, maybe it would just be an underground lake at that point. Or maybe, in this one's case, maybe just an underground puddle. That's weird. That is a very weird generation. I have never seen that before. Oh. That was a big lightning strike. God darn, I can't find a cave anywhere. You know what? I need some exploration music for this. I can't believe I forgot to load up iTunes again. Let's get some exploration music on. Minecraft, you have failed me to get proper music up in time. iTunes loads faster than you can generate music. iTunes load. Please, don't prove me wrong. Okay, thank you. Let's see. What's a good traveling song? Definitely something from Pokemon. Where is it? There it is. Sure. That's not really a traveling song per se. It'll do. Goes well with the rain anyway. Hunt for iron. That's pretty usual. Oh my goodness. Oh, totally could have been gave. Oh, noble. Find one in the mountains. Here's one. It's a horrible cave, though. This is a poor excuse for a cave. That's the kind of cave I would look at and just puke a little. This is horrible. No! I wasted a tiny bit of time. Oh no, now the sad part of the music starts up because I wasted a tiny bit of time. Oh god darn it, this is okay. Just have to mind. This mountain face will forever look ugly because of me. This will now be named Mount Fail. Boy, do I like the snow in Minecraft, though. So peaceful, so relaxing. So, any other things, any other qualities this has? Ah, it's so that. Pigs, cows, grass, rocks. Everything I don't need. Besides maybe the rocks. The rocks symbolize rocks. And rocks could mean a cave. Oh, I've been here before. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like a cave. Looks like it would end after around that corner, but you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Because it's the best darn cave I've seen today. Which is sad. Yep. Yeah, I don't know how I knew. I'm just too used to Minecraft Generation, man. There's a little crevice. I wonder if there's anything in there. Usually not, but you don't know. Oh, it's spooky down here. Oh my goodness. Get out of here, zombie. Ooh, this is actually... This isn't like most of the crevices you'd find. They'd kind of just end after a while. This one goes on for some time, but then it ends. Spooky. This reminds me something of a certain generation. Land generation, that is, from a very old series called Minecraft Family. Oh boy, did I love that series when I was a kid. I think they had plans to build like a little house in one of those, but back in the day, back in Minecraft Alpha, before the actual release of the game, monster spawning was just kind of broken on many levels. So whenever they tried to make a house in there, monsters would just swarm it. And it was pretty fun to watch them die and, you know, try a lot, so. Suppose we have that. You know what? I'm not going to deal with the nighttime. Running home. No. I might have failed to find a cave that does not warrant an arrow to the back of the head. That's a That's a horrible punishing system. There's the town of death. Ghost town. The worst town there ever was. Because my god, not a single iron golem spawned here to protect the villagers, even once. Probably because the houses are so spread out and something like that. Still, horrible. Oh my god, I still like the idea of putting smokestacks on that darn villager farm. Oh my god, that's like taking a pig farm and just... I don't know. Industrializing it. As far as it can go. I don't even know how that would create smoke, but it's amazing to think about. And horrible. Okay, for my mission, I have wasted 5 pieces of pork and gotten a few rocks and a bit of dirt. This is unsatisfactory. I might, oh god, I might just strip mine actually. No one's watching this stream, and YouTube people can just skip over the boring parts. So, down we go. Where's my minecart? Did I die with my minecart? Or am I dumb? I think we all know the answer, but... Oh, there it is. Never mind. The answer may surprise you. Will surprise me anyway. Never mind, YouTube people, don't skip. Don't skip. We're gonna build the thing. That was creepy. That. Might just build one more set of rails in case. Though it doesn't really matter because, you know, we're going to be building another crafting table over there probably. I want to build this castle out of mahogany and glowstone. Should I have some sort of colored carpet? Oh, that might look nice. We can certainly make as much carpet as we want. Again, we don't have that much dye. We have a lot of green dye, but green does not go well with dark oak. Oh, we have blue dye. But again, well, I might. Whatever. We'll just take everything. Like usual. And we can now ride the minecart. Boop. Go! Oh, just barely made it up. This is fun! It's also a good way to test if it actually works, which, of course it does! It's a minecart. It's really hard to fail building something that simplistic. Then again, you're talking to me. I want to be the... I don't want to be the outline for the house. I want this to be the outline for the house. This is gonna be a big mansion, guys. Just wanna say that now. It's gonna be pretty darn big. How should I build this support beam? I feel like out of... The dark oak would go nice with dark oak, so dark oak it is. That was quick. I ran out of materials really fast. Hello to TheDouz and welcome to the stream. Just building a village or trading area. It's going to be very big, so we're not going to complete it this episode. But we're at least going to get the layout done, hopefully. Oh, by the way, I added a new transition scene. Watch this. Boop, 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 boop. It's like magic, isn't it? But you never could have imagined that. Oh god, that is creepy. Okay, never mind. If I had known you were going to put that in chat, if I showed you the transition, I probably just would have not. Why, thank you, sir. I put my heart into that transition. It took me at least 2 minutes to get all the settings right. In 2 minutes, oh. I mean, that's actually not that long. What are you using to record it? Record it? Oh, you mean stream it? I am using Streamlabs today. Yeah, but you are correct. I am technically recording it too. You're not wrong there. Oh, this is going to be painful. Going back and forth on the minecart. I do like how that turned out, though. When's your next stream, by the way, Red? Next Saturday, I'm guessing. Didn't know Streamlabs had that. Yeah, it took me a while to find. That's, you know, mostly what the 2 minutes of my time spent editing that were. We're just trying to find it. And it took me about, like, 30 seconds to implement it, so... I hear about the Overwatch anniversary event. Have you been on Skype? As soon as it started, I was the first to message everyone saying that it was... Wait, no, I only messaged Paul. Never mind, sorry, my bad. I only told everyone about the free weekends. That was my bad. No, I did not tell anyone on Skype about it, but I do know about it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's probably more than enough. Legs, don't fail me now! Oh. My next stream will be on Friday if all goes well. What time on Friday? Really, though? That's fun. I mean, the fact that you're doing it on Friday instead of Saturday. Is it because school gets out on Friday? Or the greatest detective since Sherlock Holmes? Sherlock Holmes? Doesn't sound like a very good detective. Sounds like more of a grave digger, honestly. Sherlock Hole. Been digging holes since before you were born, boy. Even press and send it. I guess your computer just really wanted you to credit Sherlock Hole for his excellent grave digging strategies. In 1995. We'll go with that. Seriously though, when does school get out for you? It's, well, not technically out for me, but I completed all my tests and have literally nothing else to do, so technically, you know, isn't out for me. Oh, YouTube. Oh, brother, I've done that a while ago. I did that a long time ago when I was making my first stop motion. Don't know if you remember that story, but... First and only stop motion might I add. I have not done another project after that. It's just too much stress. I tried another one. Just wanna put that out. I tried to do it again. Like, first exam is June 14th. Really? There you go, I suppose. Is there any reason for the wait? Only asking because, well, there might be. And behind that might be a very funny story. So June 20th. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, that's it. I need to get in my bed. Nope, I finished school with... Didn't we stop motion? That was... Oh, you saw it? Oh, I'm kind of embarrassed and thankful that you enjoyed it at the same time. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it was so cringeworthy, because I know you can't deny it. You must have cringed at some point during the video. His Infinity Wars. No, I have not. I've said it a few times. I am not much of a Marvel fan. I mean, I like the show. I like it enough. But I guess I just don't get out to watch it that much. But you can tell me about it if you want to. I don't plan to see it anytime soon. You won't be spoiling anything. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna make a getaway. Oh god, that was wrong! And they didn't even see me. It was a pretty sneaky getaway. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna have to burn this tree. It deserves it too. Everyone knows it deserves it. I do not need that. The last scene messed me up so bad. That's one of the reasons I don't watch Marvel movies, to be honest. And like I say, it's not that I don't like them, but they just have so much fighting in them, so much violence. Some of it very unnecessary, most of it well done. Give them credit, the editing, the scene shooting, it's all very good. But it's nothing but violence. If you want to describe the scene, though, seems like you need to talk about it. And feel free to tell me if I'm wrong about that violence thing, because, as I say, I haven't watched main Marvel movies, and to be honest, I might have just seen a few that were kind of only violence-oriented. So, if you think I'm wrong, just tell me. Because I would like to, you know, think different thoughts about Marvel. Oh, and you might mention Spider-Man, which, by the way, I'll just say it right now, I really like the Spider-Man movie, the first one. Fighting well-deserved after they killed off the only 3 characters that I wanted to survive. Oh boy. I've never had a character that I liked die, but, well, besides Han Solo. So I suppose I do kind of know what you mean there. That's painful. Who were the characters, by the way, that you wanted to survive? And I guess, how did they die? Was it to, I don't know, Doomfist? I mean, sorry, Thanos? Not Doomfist. Violence differs from movie to movie. I want to check the chat is still working, by the way. I changed a lot of settings. I'm not sure that it is. Oh, it's not. Is it? Or isn't it? Tell me if it is or not. Awesome. God, this stream is delayed. My lord. Oh, no, there it is. Nope, chat's working. Okay. Never mind. Sorry, I was just being dumb. Yeah, it's per usual. You know what? I have ladders. Why don't I just ladder up? I can throw away these sticks. This Infinity War thing, though, it's hard to imagine it as anything but just, battle, battle, fight, fight, shoot, shoot, death, everywhere thing. Like, EX Iron Man 1 has a terrorist in it for, like, a couple of minutes, so they're obviously going to have to be something there. Black Panther, though, is one that makes sense. Terrorist in it for, like, the first couple of minutes. Obviously going to have to be something there. Are we talking about a lack of violence or an affinity towards violence? Because I watched Black Panther and yeah, I'm sorry to say that was just nothing. I mean, no, sorry, I should correct myself there. I enjoyed the technological view of the movie. I enjoyed greatly the animation that went into developing all of those machines and train systems they had going on. But I did not... Oh, really? Spider-Man... Oh, well, it wasn't the old Spider-Man, it was a new one, so I don't really care. Yay! Sorry. I'm just kidding. The Black Panther died. What? To be honest, I don't know how that's possible with that suit that, you know, absorbs kinetic energy. It seems like you'd be fairly invincible. I'm sure they found some way to slit his throat. Almost certain there. I've also seen Iron Man. I saw that with my father. Iron Man struck me as a movie that was not necessarily aimed towards kids, but in that general direction, I'd say. I enjoyed it for what it was, but it too had a lot of just kind of... Oh no, not violence, because most of the movie was about him putting together the suit. Wasn't it? Okay, so I wasn't completely just kidding, but, you know, to be fair, I haven't seen the newest Spider-Man movie, so I don't know yet. I've just seen the actor. Just the actor. That's all the Infinity Stones in the space of your god with a snap of a finger. Not joking, that's literally all oh, really? But Black Panther's suit is a suit. Understandable, I suppose, but that's too bad. And wasn't Spider-Man just a kid in a suit, or was that... I don't remember, but wasn't it like at the end of the movie that he got his suit like removed? I saw one trailer for it or something, where good old Iron Man just took his suit back. It was like too much responsibility or something or another. I don't know. I'll have to watch it. The little homecoming thing, I think it was. You know what? I like the normal oak with the dark oak outline. I think that looks nice, but I don't know what I'm gonna go do for the walls. I think I'll just have that as dark oak. Oh god, I don't know. Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man I've seen so far. I feel like the old ones are missing separate things. Fair enough. I think I'll just have to go with the, a lot of decoration for this project. A lot of powder, basically. Oh god, sorry about that. If you heard it. Probably not. My microphone is amazing at not picking up the random little noises. He got back in his suit in the end and even got an upgrade in Infinity Wars. And he still died. That poor little kid. Well. Just see him. Hey, I've got my new upgraded suit given to me by, I don't know, Tom Stark. No, not Tom Stark. It was, I don't, Stark. Because I don't remember his first name at this moment. Then, Dad. That's horrible. It's like the time I built Paul that giant mansion. And he was all happy. He was like, Alan, yay, built me mansion. No, I burned it to the ground. You want to know why? If you do, you know, I don't really have the answer to that one. That's kind of just something I felt was in the moment. Almost. It's amazing how many mansions have been built by me and then burned to the ground. I remember the time I built an entire city in the sky and then blew it. Like, it was over an ocean, so as soon as I detonated the middle bomb, the entire thing basically just fell into the sea and was lost forever. It was pretty funny. Because, you know, the funniest part was I had spent so long in that town that about like 50 people were actually housed in it. So as soon as I blew the thing up, everyone's houses just fell into the ocean. That town was like one of the most powerful towns on the server too. And overnight, when it just went down, everyone was like, "What? What happened?" It had so much territory, and just overnight, all of the land was unclaimed. The griefers came in, and just everything exploded. It was like World War III. All because I pressed the button. You saw everyone else die. Into ash. Thanos. What a troll. You mean Doomfist, by the way. And he realized that he too would die, and all of a sudden he goes to Iron, saying, "Oh my god, that's horrible." That's something I would write. Jesus Christ. Shouldn't be in a children's movie. That should be in one of my stories. They're stealing all my ideas. Have you ever, Red, have you ever just, you know, detonated a huge bomb in the middle of a giant town, sent the thing falling into the sea before? Just want to ask you as like a personal question. It's kind of important. Just want to know, you know, how much you've seen. Now I know how to put your button. Well, this doesn't have to be any button. I mean, once Paul put me, he just gave me a button. The button didn't even do anything. Turns out I had some dynamite in my pocket, and so I put the button on the dynamite, and a section of Paul's house blew up. So, it is PG-13. Well, it shouldn't be. That stuff does give kids nightmares. I mean, that's straight up murder. I can't believe I haven't made a tree farm yet. I can't believe I haven't built my flying machine yet. I just can't believe it. By the way, Red, you left your anvil here. It's been sitting here for like 5 years. Just wanted to point that out. Well, seriously though, Red, have you ever burned City to the ground? I mean, if you haven't, you should do one of these days. It's actually really funny. I'm sick of this sugarcane farm. It's not doing anything, and it hasn't for the last 5,000 years. Or however long it's been created. Creeper buddies! No! Oh my god! Well, that was just as horrific as Spider-Man's death. They killed each other, attempting to kill me, and they didn't even end up doing half a heart of damage to me. Oh, it's horrible. PG-13 means no one under 13 should watch it, and if they do, it's with a parent or guardian. That means a 6-year-old could watch it if their parent was there, and most likely a parent would be there, because how else is a 6-year-old getting to the movie theater? Just answer me that. Like, if you can actually come up with a story of how a 6-year-old gets to a movie theater by themselves. Clap to you, I suppose. And a sight. And a sight. I think I'll make the tree farm out of granite. Well, gee, do I love the rain. Not in Minecraft, in real life. It's raining right now and outside, and I just love it. It's a perfect thing to play Minecraft to. gets scared, it's the parents' fault. Yeah, that's right, Red. Because if they get scared, you can always just blame the parents. You're the one who took your child to watch this movie that is rated for children. Idiot. Oh, that feels like something I would do too. God, there's a lot of horrible things that I feel like I would do. Maybe that says something about me. Nah. Oh, dear God. I might actually, no. Yes, no. You know what, yes. You know, Indiana Jones is now rated PG-13, but I believe when it came out it was like rated R. No, wait, is that backwards? I think I might have that backwards. It's like rated R now, but when it came out it was PG-13. Either way, it's still disgusting that we feel like Indiana Jones would be at any point rated PG-13. It has so much blood in it. And it's a great movie. I love the humor in it and the actors and everything, but they show a lot of blood. A lot of death, a lot of blood. And definitely at some point some swearing. Maybe not. Might be wrong about that. I want to take this, how many levels down? 3 should do. I want to take this 3 levels down. And then make the tree farm. Close to the river, or at least somewhat on the level of the river. You know, guys, Red never answered the question as to, you know, if he actually destroyed a town before. I'm pretty sure he has at least once. Like, who hasn't, to be honest? Who hasn't destroyed a town at least once in their lives? Burned it to the ground, destroyed the government. You know, the works. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, it's like blowing a bubble. Well, maybe not like exactly like blowing a bubble, but very close anyway. You know, you have to do it at least once in your life. You can't really get around it. It's just something that happens. Maybe that is a horrible example. Okay, let me think of a better one. It's like eating a sandwich. No one can say they haven't eaten a sandwich before, and yet they still took in those calories. The undeniable calories that made them a little least bit more fat. Also, if you're out there and you haven't eaten a sandwich, either you're a god or you don't actually exist and you're just a figment of your own imagination. Think about that. I do not need sign. To be fair, I don't need half the stuff in my inventory, and yet for some reason it's still there. So. Does my mouse pad keep getting destroyed like this? Anyway, guys, it's a shame Red didn't stick around later, because I wanted to ask him about some of the content he'd be uploading on his channel when he switches to daily streams. Because yes, guys, Red's going to be streaming daily. The link to his channel is down below, and by golly, I can't wait to see what he comes up with for the daily streams. Apparently that won't be until June 20th, but all the same, it'll be worth the wait. Red's a great streamer. Get out of here, grass. I'm just really curious as to what he'll be uploading, because daily streams, if you're going anywhere over 30 minutes, that is, it's a bit of a commitment, and it's hard to find content for that, doing it like that every day. It's gonna be very fun to see what he comes up with. I know he's got something planned, or he wouldn't be, you know, running around saying, oh, I'm gonna do daily uploads and stuff. Imagine he has something in the works. Oh, by the way, if I didn't say it already, Paul's stream went well on Sunday last. His channel link is, I believe, in the description, unless it's just something that I forgot to do, which, to be honest, I could believe. I forget to do a lot of stuff. But it was an hour-long Minecraft stream. He had hoped to do another hour of Overwatch after it, but apparently he didn't, quote-unquote, have stuff set up. So he didn't get around to doing that for, you know, apparently can't take the 2 minutes to set it up and then start streaming then. But guess we did not see his Overwatch stream, sadly enough. Minecraft stream was fun though. You know what? I'm gonna go put this extra stuff in the chest and pick up that dirt, because I feel like I might need it someday. Plus, I need some saplings. Oh, no, they are. And, this might actually be used for the diorite. I might as well. I'm not going to use it for anything else, so otherwise there's no point keeping it. To be honest, I might use it with the marketplace over there. Diorite might be one of the only blocks that goes well with dark oak. Oh my. One day this dirt will be useful. I can say that for sure. This is the classic LNM10 tree farm that I always build all the time. Every time I do a series, by the way. Or just any Minecraft world. Oh, it's only a minor inconvenience. Only a minor inconvenience. Oh god, now I actual dirt. I mean, I guess the diorite doesn't look horrible, but God knows it will when the grass grows in. It's green, white surrounded by green. Torches in between to light them during the night. This is a classic Alan M10 tree farm. Probably very inefficient, but that's what most Alan M10 designs are. There we go, tree farm complete. Very simple, and I will probably end up putting a block of diorite at some height above the trees to keep them from growing into those insane, you know, giant, humongous trees. That's for a later date when I actually have a shovel. I don't know why I need a shovel for that, but you understand. Anyway, that's the end of the stream for today. Hope you all enjoyed. We had TheDouz on, which is lovely. It's always good to see another streamer on the stream. That's it for today, guys. Goodbye. I need to think of a better outro, I swear.